Raz just has to fix all this generational trauma at age 10. Yeah.
Looks harmless. I'm sensing some stray thoughts nearby.
It's part of the reason why I was kind of giving him a lot of credit for being incredibly competent. Because, like, who else in this, like, Rez can do things that, like, Sasha 9 and company can't.
Yep. Can't leave this
That
card
Ford
lying
Cruller
around.
couldn't even do. Like, that counts for a lot. Okay, how do I do this again?
Come to Papa. Definitely more this way. Found some thoughts. Thanks.
There we go.
Tuner.
The entire Psychonauts series happens over the span of a couple days, doesn't it? Yup. This is 3 days after the first game, which I think is actually really cool. Not a lot of games do that close of a sequel. Like, stinking Mass Effect was just like, hey, but what if, like, a lot of things happened between Mass Effect 1 and 2, including, major character death, and it's like, oh, well, that's a thing. I hope that's not a spoiler for most people.
Incredible. This is where the first Psychonauts met. And this must be the Astral Lane. Well, I'll just turn this thing on then. Well, those are thick and thorny.
Uh-oh.
Yikes! Okay, I'm gonna need a little help here.
I'm going to need fire! Why does fire not work on these? Well, it's fine. What else we got around here? Tons of cards. Whatever this thing is.
Yoink!
Hello?
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
Sure.
Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
Is this just back to the level select, or is there something interesting in here? Oh. This is just the level select. We can do that later. You know, I was really expecting the other interns to be more of like a feature in this game. That's one thing I really liked about Psychonauts 1. The finding all of the brains hidden all over the levels. I thought that was really neat.
Some brand new items here.
Oh wow, I have a bunch of these. Let's see. Oh, you know what's tragic? Wait, yes!
Tell me if that works. I mean, tell me how you like it.
Perfect.
Whenever you need more gear, the automatic will be here.
Yeah, the kids all had their own individual plot lines too. Yeah, there's just something really charming about that. Alright, well there's a buttload of honey there. Brains in 1 were super backloaded. Prefer the spread out half of mines. The thing is, the half of mines weren't very... I don't feel particularly connected to the half of mines. Is, I guess, kind of my main point here. Oh, that's some income right there. I think the half of mines work better as a collectible, but I liked the brains as a motivating factor.
Yep.
Huh. I killed that thing for some reason.
Look at all the exotic animals. This must be where Compton kept his menagerie.
Beaver. What do I look like to the beaver? Oh, the usual. Did I get it? Oh, supply chest key. Got it. Got it. Yep. I could upgrade my powers. Yeah, I probably should. The thing is, this game features very little combat in comparison to the first game. At least in my opinion. This is far less on the combat side of things. It's still there, but it's way less of a focus. Which means I'm a lot more, like, cavalier about just saying, whatever. That's an upgrade in my opinion. Yeah, Oh, there's flamingos there, but why are they submerged? That's concerning. I like the idea of combat in video games, but the older I get, the kind of more I realize that combat isn't necessarily, like, what makes a game good. Sometimes it is. Like, Dark Souls without combat would be kind of boring. But Psychonauts? The combat in this wasn't, like, ever particularly great anyway. It was charming, but it wasn't like I really enjoyed it. It was just kind of a there thing. Okay. I don't think there's anything else around here. Dark Souls without combat would be a walking simulator, pretty much.
Card.
Okay,
Got a side card.
Nope. Anything else up here? I think no. Wow, I could have actually just taken this and not had to do the swinging thingy. Oh, there we go. What a rhetorical combat that exists with you convincing or intimidating an NPC. There's a couple of games like that, actually. There is... Oh, shoot. There's a deck builder, not a roguelike, like it's a narrative game, but you're convincing people. Signs of the Sojourner? No. It's not that. Shoot. I mean, there is Griftlands, yes. You're correct. There's Griftlands. Griftlands is a good example. But no, there's another one that I was playing recently. I did a sponsored video for it, where you're like trucking around this kind of post-apocalyptic, sort of post-apocalyptic world. Specifically, like, trading for resources and meeting people.
This used to be Otto's workshop. Looks like it went out with a bang.
Let's see, like the Last Word RPG. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see, Thea 2 also had the social combat system. You're right. Thea did. Yeah, there can be deck builders that aren't roguelikes. There's a couple. And, like, the ones that exist are actually really good. And I wish there were more of them. Because I like deck builders, but I find it kind of exhausting after a while having every single one of them be roguelikes. Because most roguelike deck builders ultimately are very similar to every other roguelike deck builder. Like, they all kind of come from the same root, which is Slay the Spire. And it's a little exhausting, and I'd much prefer to see interesting alternatives. So easy example I can immediately think of would be, gosh. The, SteamWorld Quest was a really good deck builder RPG. I loved that game. Oh, I can't shoot. Or I can shoot, I just didn't have it equipped. I should think about that. This is why I need to do more video essays. On, like, everything. My problem is I'm just always focused on finishing games.
It's a picture of the Psychic 6. I mean 7.
Oh, dang it, I missed something out there. I'll get it on the way out. Oh. This is not Cassie. Is it
Agent Zanotto?
Bob?
Bob? Hey, that just missed me.
Well, his aim ain't what it used to be.
You could give somebody a concussion.
Yeah, well, it was your choice to come in here uninvited. It's dangerous in here. Lots of, broken things.
Ow! Hey, your nephew, Truman, sent me on a mission to put Ford Cruller back together, and Helmut Fullbear...
Stop it! Right now! I don't want to hear any of those names ever again, you hear me? They're all... lost. Dead.
But, Bob...
Especially that one!
Ow! You're lucky I'm wearing a helmet. Huh? Fine? Nice fine. Do you think Bob would mind if I took a look inside his mind?
Oh, he looks so sad.
Hello? Agent Zanotto?
You know, I was just thinking of something, but Raz thinks his grandma was killed by Maligula, but isn't Lucy the grandma he grew up with? Yes. Frankly, even his dad grew up with Maligula as his mother. So, like, realistically, the grandmother is pretty much non-existent. Oh, is this... Do I get the ability... No, there's no way I get the ability to swim.
Hello? Agent Zanotto?
Strange. I don't usually get visitors here.
That sounds pretty lonely.
I have my garden.
Of course. The Zanottos are famous for their... gardens.
Keep dropping my microphone on me.
What did you plant here?
Plant?
What kind of seeds did you use?
Oh, seeds. Yeah, that's right. No seeds. Lost them all.
Where'd they go?
Out there, I suppose. Can't really remember.
Well, let's go find them.
I'm not a good swimmer. Are you?
No.
Welcome to the island, then, I guess.
So I hop on these. Nope. I wonder if I have to come back then.
Huh.
Or not.
Wait. Don't go.
Come with me. It's okay. Look, I'll just do some quick seed recon, and then I'll come right back. I promise.
Of course, now this requires me to use boat physics, which I am notably bad at. Ugh. One thing I will say is, I love these levels. They're very, very particular to the characters, but I do miss some of the kind of weird memes of the previous game. Oh, this is just Bob's again. But I can't get up that high. Oh, no, there's a campfire right there. Never mind. Miss Mimir. Yeah. Well, okay. So when I say weird memes, I very much mean like, how many of you guys played the first Psychonauts game and remember...
Starting a signal fire. Tried it. No.
Well, like the Milkman conspiracy, for example. Like, there was something truly special about the Milkman conspiracy and, like, Napoleon. Like, I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Like, that was so perfect. And unfortunately, I think that's the one thing that this game is lacking. That it's so functionally perfect, and it's so solid, but I think it's... Hello. I think it's missing that element, though.
Hey, Lily, I thought you hadn't seen your great-uncle Bob in years. How does he know what you look like?
My dad sent him pictures for years.
He's never heard your voice, though, has he?
How'd you know?
Bob's Lily. Creepy. But yeah, the whole insane asylum is incredibly memorable.
Here's the hat box.
Yeah. Oh gosh. But like even beyond that, there was quite a lot. Because now that I'm thinking about it, there's also the there's the underwater section. I think I'll remember the male level. I'm gonna remember a lot. I'm gonna remember Jack Black's level. It just didn't quite have the same level of, like, memes.
This bottle looks promising. And ominous. Prominous, if you will.
I like the cooking show level. I mean, once again, I love the levels. They're not quite the same. And that's why I'm a little hung up on it. I'm like, oh, I remember those levels being zany. Whereas this feels like just so good. But as a result of that, it kind of loses some of the weirdness.
Time for my recital.
Ooh, there's a fair bit around here. This level is not going to be short. I know... Is it Cassiopeia's that's pretty long, too? I looked up how many figments are in each level, and I think one or two of them were...
Come inside. I made dinner.
Real long. Aha! You can't outfox me! I think it's because the people are broken in this game, whereas in the first game they were actually insane. Huh. Yeah, that's a good point.
Hey! Hold it right there.
Why?
I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
How could that little thing hurt me?
Oh, they always start out little, don't they? And then they grow and cause so much pain. Here, let me just take this somewhere safe.
Wait, no, I want that.
No, you don't!
Level's the longest you have left. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Ahoy there! lend a hand?
What do you need?
Just caught in a bit of a bind here. If you could jiggle me loose, I could get some fresh air on my face.
I'll work it out. Just hang in there.
Was that a joke? Because I didn't ask for any jokes. Ah, that's the stuff. Yeah, a little motion really gets the juices flowing, if you know what I mean.
Hang on. I'll break that final vine.
No, just leave it. I think this is all the freedom I can handle right now.
That was close.
Oh, they had to carry Harry to the ferry.
Ho!
Oh, that was also close. Is there anything down there that I missed?
When does this ride end?
There's that there.
Uh-oh. How'd you get yourself caught by that bird?
God, I got this feathered ferry service right where I want him.
20 feet in the air?
He's keeping me moving so I don't plant roots. It's a constant struggle.
Ooh. Those go out real quick. Or maybe they only go out when I jump. Yeah, they go out when I jump. Alright. I think we're gonna want slow for this one.
I hope you're not taking me back to your nest to, feed something.
Alright. That didn't work. Did I slow Bob? I slowed Bob, not the
Name for
bird.
me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get the AoE. Okay, what else can I even upgrade? Increases the devastation of Wrecking Ball. Might not be a bad idea. Additional blast or shockwave. Let's go with the shockwave. I think the bird cannot be slowed. You're right. It cannot. Well, that's a problem.
Hello down there!
I guess maybe it's not that big of a deal.
Yep.
Yeah, not that big of a deal. I just have to go fast.
Up in the air, Junior Man.
Is there, like, no music on this level, or am I just not hearing it?
Thanks for the lift, by the way. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, those are,
Put me down, wretched demon.
those are figments. Well, dang it.
Breath from above.
It was very gentle jazz playing. Okay. Yeah, I've talked about it a little bit, but I got new headphones.
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag?
Yep.
There we go. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is there. Oh, boy. I got new headphones, and I hear things differently as a result. Some
Hi,
music...
Have you met my friend? They just love to fly and fly.
Some music is, like, super audible. Some music is not very. It's very hit and miss. All that for a figment? I guess.
One more
I guess
time
so.
around the block, Jeeves.
Yeah, I'm hearing it now. I think I just need to turn it up. My audio balance might also
I
be
can
working
see your
against
house
me.
from here. Is it green?
There we go. Wow, rude.
Yep.
And sometimes there's piano. Whoop. Oh, well, you know, grand scheme of things, that worked out.
Oh, I think I hear something.
Let me
This
bet.
guy needs a duffel bag tag.
No, tag. Yeah, so I'll have to come back for some of these.
Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
Okay.
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag?
We've got this. Please. Yeah. There we go. I can do tricks. Not just for kids. Whoops. There we go. I saw an article recently, kind of deriding gaming and like gaming and adults that still play games, you know, into adulthood as somehow immature. That one always blows my mind a little bit whenever I see.
Yes, got the duffel bag tag.
Oh, well, shoot. Always blows my mind a little bit when I see articles like that specifically pop up as like,
Jeeves.
I'm going to lose my
I think I
mind
hear
if I
some
have
emotional
There we
back-
go. Got it. Any dialogue drowns it out immediately. Yep. It's a very quiet level. Either that or I've got my sound settings really borked. I don't know. That's such a weird take. How dare you enjoy something that I don't? Yeah, that's the thing I always... part of why I get hung up on it, it's odd. I've run into a couple of people over the... What the hell? Oh, hey, money. I've run into a couple of people over the years that have reflected that, you know, the older they get, the less they watch. And usually what happens is these people will replace... Oh. Back we go. Yeah, there's a figment with the onion. There is, in fact, so I gotta go back a little bit. Well, I don't really care what happens to me at this point. I got the thing that I needed. I don't know what the point of that is beyond the figment. But it's okay. I don't really have a point to this thought. It's mostly just kind of the bewilderment that so many people, so many adults can have that kind of weird soulless, just like, yep, nope. Playing, having fun, those are for kids. When you get older, the things that you must do are get drunk and be sad and watch sports.
How can these plants look so sick? You spend so much time on them.
Oh yeah, and taxes, of course. And, I mean, obviously, just work. Well, that didn't work. And now we wait for it to come back around again. I don't see anything else that I've missed. There we go. Anything. Unfortunately, I'm having that kind of sensory overload feel again, playing this.
Got the purse tag.
Actually, I might as well just fall in the water. It'll just reset where I am.
Breath from above.
I think I hear something. What's that sound?
Is it
I
ahead
think
of
I
me?
hear some emotional baggage nearby.
Huh.
Thanks
It
for
ain't
the
down
lift,
there.
by the way. I didn't catch your name.
Ho!
Hello down there.
Oh, it's up above.
Hey, I can see your house from here. Is it green?
Yep.
There we go. Well, that didn't
Starting
work.
to think you don't trust my opinion about seeds.
I don't, in fact. Hello. There we go. Got it. Nothing? Nothing.
Hi!
Looks like my plant friend is caught up in some regrets.
What are you talking about? I have no regrets. These must be somebody else's.
Wow. And denial. Oh, these are tough regrets, too.
I'm tempted to just let you get hurt.
Ooh. Tough suckers.
Regret nothing. I've learned nothing.
So the whole dude is just kind of in denial about his whole life. Ish. Okay, haven't missed anything else, right? Nope.
Hey, don't get so close.
Oh. We took a hard left turn on that one.
It's almost like you want to get hurt by this thing.
We... So what do you think the seed represents? Hope?
Put me down, wretched demon.
Or just kind of friendships and personal connections? Or feelings?
This must be Bob's mother, Tia Zanotto.
Does she have... Well, I didn't really intend for the panty shot there, but you know what? Whatever. She doesn't... She looks like a haunted individual, honestly. And Bob does not look like he's particularly happy about what's going on, either.
Okay? Next time I'm really going to hide this.
Hey, Mom. Are you heading out to the greenhouse again?
Huh. So sleeping... Scolding? Running. Panicked? I'm confused. Wow, yeah, there's still a lot more.
What are you doing out in the greenhouse for so long?
Now, doesn't this mean, though, that Bob would have a sibling?
Mom? You out here?
Oh, she was drinking in the greenhouse. That's why. The bottles.
Well, that's a little foreboding.
Oh, yes. Only very bad things down there. Perfect place for this.
Oh, come on.
You'd better leave Bob's memories alone. You don't want to bring out one of his bad moods.
What's so dangerous about a bad... Uh-oh. Look, Mr. Mood, I'm sure we can work this out. For instance, let's examine the source of... Yikes!
Need to find its source. Okay. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to damage it.
Not working. Phew.
Okay. I think I'm just supposed to run around,
Yep.
probably.
Oh.
I think I'm just supposed to run around until something happens. Maybe.
Phew. I can't hurt that thing. Yep.
Unless I'm supposed to let it hit me with that. Let's try getting hit by that. Oh, that just blinds me. Oh, there's a clairvoyance marker?
What?
Ah.
I want to use clairvoyance on this bad mood, but it looks immune to it. Oh, it's immune to clairvoyance right now.
Huh.
Phew. Why can't I use clairvoyance on it? If I could just CV this thing, I could find out what's causing it.
There we go. Got it. We are the psychologists. I am somehow not surprised by this.
Yep. Not such a bad mood now, are you?
Boop. Ugh. It was definitely showing me what to do, but it was also very easy for me to miss. I snagged those, and in we go.
Ah!
So, planters, but this looks like
Mom?
a...
It's bedtime. Are you still out here?
Oops. Yeah, so she died. She might have drank herself to death.
So this must be Lily's great-grandmother. Uh-oh. What do moths know, right?
Maybe a lot of things, in fact. Bad moods, bad ideas, and panic attacks are my favorite enemies in a game. It's a really neat theme. I like it a lot.
Look familiar?
I don't know. Looks big.
Let's plant it and see what happens.
Nothing happened. Guess it's a dud.
Agent Zanotto, as an expert gardener, I'm sure you know the value of patience when it comes to... Well, hello. I'm off to find more seeds.
Well, don't you think this is enough?
More's always better. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. This seems like a terrible mistake. Well, that's kind of nice, as a way of showing you where the different islands are. Oh, that's really cool.